next process is that the fermentation. In this the fermentation we are already discussed the surface type of the fermentation, submerged type of the fermentation. But in this their glutamic acid production, it's required the submerged fermentation technology, because the corynebacterium are the growing in a inside of that of the liquid, and it is also required the liquid media for their fermentation purposes. Okay, so next point is require the pH. It require the pH. It is required 8.5 pH. It require first, sorry, in this the medium, it require the pH like the 4.5. Okay, it require the pH of that of the for their growing, that is a pH is a 4.5. Okay, then to the another property is that the require the temperature. It required for their temperature, it is a 30 to 34 degree Celsius. 30 to 34 degree Celsius. Aeration, the control of the aeration, because of this the we are already discussed this the corynebacterium glutamation, it is a very sensitive that of the oxygen level in that of the media. So this the nutrient supplement, in this the adjustment of the oxygen, it is important for the increasing the yield. जर yield बरोबर आणायची असेल तर त्याला आपल्याला काय करावं लागेल, ऑक्सिजन लेवलला मेंटेन करावं लागेल, कारण की these organism is a very sensitive to the oxygen. ओके, जर त्याच्यात जास्त झालं किंवा कमी झालं तर अनवॉन्टेड प्रोडक्ट फॉर्म होऊ शकतो. कशा व्यतिरिक्त, ग्लुटामिक ॲसिड व्यतिरिक्त. त्याच्यामुळे आपल्याला काय करायचं आहे, ऑक्सिजनचं लेवल इथं मेंटेन करून ठेवायचं आहे. बिकॉज ऑफ दिस द कॉर्निबॅक्टेरियम इज अ inhibitory effect of that of the extra or the lower oxygen level. Okay, so it requires the time period. So it requires the time period of the 36 hours. It requires the time period for their synthesis 36 hours. So here is a amino acid production by the fermentation. Okay, next point is the last is a harvesting or product recovery. Product recovery. The product recovery, it is an important point for the isolation of our the product. It is an important point. After their fermentation, next step is that the harvesting of our the product. In this the harvesting of this the product, we are using the different technologies. Okay, the centrifugation is used the end of the fermentation. First we are using the centrifugation, because of in this the media, okay, it contains the some cells, some micelles, some cells or some waste products. Okay, so this is the task for their the purification of this the product. So centrifugation is used in the end of the fermentation process to separate the cell material. Then the amino acids are obtained after acidification through the precipitation at a isoelectrical point, as a isoelectrical point. त्याच्यानंतर आपल्याला काय करायचं, याच्यात acidification करायचं आहे. And these the acidification we know about the isoelectric point. The charges of these the cationic and the anionic in the neutral phases, so it is equal in the range. So in this there are the isoelectrical point of that of the protein or the amino acids. So in this the acidification reaction, it is a precipitated form. The precipitate are formed in this the acidification, and this the precipitation. After the precipitation, then to the next step, it is a purification. In this the purification, we are using the ion exchange chromatography, electrodialysis or extraction with the organic solvent, or the extraction with the organic solvent. Then to the next step is a purification. by using the organic solvent dialysis, okay, dialysis or chromatography technique. So we are already in detail discussing the downstream technique. The product recovery, this point is the under category of the downstream processing. So first we are the centrifugation for the separation of the cell and the waste material in that of the media, then to the acidification for the precipitation of our the desired product in that of the media, then to the last point is the purification. After the precipitation it contains the another impurities. For these purposes we are designing the purification technology. The purification technology are carried out by the different techniques like the organic solvent extraction technique, dialysis technique, chromatography techniques. So here we are the any techniques you are using for their purification purposes. The purification techniques, that is organic solvent, dialysis and the chromatography, we are discussing in before of the lecture of this the downstream processing. So you are seeing this the lecture of the downstream processing, and you are in the exams you are write down the some points in that of the purification technology. आपण इथे ऑर्गॅनिक सॉल्व्हंट्स डायलिसिस याची क्रोमॅटोग्राफिक टेक्निक ह्या डिटेलमध्ये पाहिलेलं आहे डाउनस्ट्रीम प्रोडक्ट रिकव्हरी प्रोसेसमध्ये. जेव्हा हा क्वेश्चन असा आला ग्लुटामिक ॲसिड प्रोडक्शन बाय द मायक्रोबियल, सो धिस टाइम यू आर रायटिंग द सम पॉइंट्स इन द अंडर कॅटेगरी ऑफ दिस द प्रोसेस. सेंट्रिफिकेशनमध्ये पण पॉईंट्स आले पाहिजे, त्याच्यानंतर प्रिसिपिटेशन ॲसिडिफिकेशनमधले पण पॉईंट्स आले पाहिजे, त्याच्यानंतर ऑर्गॅनिक सॉल्व्हंट डायलिसिस आणि क्रोमॅटोग्राफीमधलेही काही पॉईंट्स आले पाहिजे. इन डिटेल यायची गरज नाही डाउनस्ट्रीम प्रोसेसिंग. फक्त म्हणलं तर 2 ते 3 ओळी दिस द टेक्निक्स मधले आल्या पाहिजे. म्हणजे त्या सेंट्रिफ्युगेशन मध्ये काय होतो, त्याच्यानंतर ऑर्गॅनिक सॉल्व्हंट्स टेक्निक्स मध्ये काय होतोय, डायलिसिस मध्ये काय असते, क्रोमॅटोग्राफी मध्ये काय असते. सो वी आर डिटेल डिस्कसिंग इन द डाउनस्ट्रीम प्रोसेसिंग ऑलरेडी. ओके, सो now we are not discussing in detail these the techniques because it is not important here unit. Here the unit is important for the microbial production only. Okay, so the last point in the amino acid production is that the biosynthesis. Biosynthesis is a point is important to the glutamic acid production. We know that the glucose EMP pathway, this the glucose are converted into the pyruvate. Okay, this the pyruvate in the anaerobic condition it is goes to the, it is condensed with the acetyl molecule and then it converted into the acetyl CoA. And then it goes to the TCA cycle, tricarboxylic acid cycle. Then it goes into the TCA cycle, then acetyl CoA is converted into the citrate. Then to is goes to the next amino, next enzymes is converted into the cis isoniazide, then to the isocitrate, then to the next is a succinate, fumarate, malate and the oxaloacetate. Succinate, fumarate, malate, oxaloacetate, then cycle is reverse. Okay, म्हणजे आणखी तो सायकल्स काय होणार, सेम कंटिन्यू होणार. इथं तुम्ही पॉइंट लक्षात घ्या, आयसोसिट्रेट, isocitrate in this the TCA cycle, isocitrate product it is important for the production of our the important amino acid, that is a glutamic acid. Then it goes to the alpha ketoglutarate, then it converted into the glutamate. Here is a biosynthesis of the glutamic acid production. Okay, so here we are completed the amino acid, that is a glutamic acid. So next lecture we are discussing the next point. Thank you for watching this video.